have had your kids for 3 years now, huh?
I know, and it's crazy. I can't believe it. But I got an email reminder from our adoption agency that our 36-month review is due, and we need to start compiling our photos and drafting our report to submit to them.
How important is this review?
They do them every year. I think the 3-year might be the final one. They don't do it every year for the rest of their lives, but yeah, we've done it every year since we've had them.
If you bombed out, will they take the kids back?
I don't know. How honest do we have to be?
I hope not.
Talking to me or talking to them?
Just kidding. No, I think it's fine. They just want an update. They look forward to it. I think it's just for their records, make sure everybody's healthy and doing good.
3 years has flown by.
Flown.
Yeah. Remember when you came from Haiti to the airport, we were all waiting on you?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Stashira was only 10 years old, and now I look at her, and she's like a woman. It's crazy.
And Eddie is about to, hopefully.
Well, I don't know. We kind of got a little setback. We found out a couple of days ago that they've scheduled the termination trial date. This is just the date to say that, all right, we've reviewed all documents and the parents have terminated their rights and now they can move forward with adoption. And they're not going to do that till 10 months from now. So
that is
it's a bad deal, man. We were really looking forward to doing it a lot quicker than that. And it's just tough right now.
Both foster kids?
Both, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That stinks.
I know. So that's where we're at with that.
Why so late?
COVID backed up a lot. But I guess the state just wants to give parents as much time as they can have to prove that they were able to get their kids back before it's final. But that's tough for the kids, man. You think about the kids and what they have to go through. That's a lot of time.
Because the baby you guys have has only known you guys.
The baby, I'm sure, considers us his only parents. Like, he's met no one else but us since the day he was born. The older one, though, like, he's still in limbo. He asks a lot. Hey, what's happening with me? How much longer am I going to be here? That's a hard question to answer.
Wow. What do you say?
You're going to be here as long as you need to be. Like, this is your home. That's what we keep telling him. He's like, okay. And I think that's good enough for him at the moment, but he still wonders, like, what's happening? Something's not right, and what's happening?
Well, that stinks.
Yeah, it does. So just, we
all are awesome, Eddie, though.
Thank you.
To just keep loving them through this, like, that's hard for everybody all around.
It reminds me a lot of what Amy went through, with just the adoption process and waiting, and then like, oh, you get told this date and you get excited, and then it's like, no, they pushed it back another date. And I'm like tempted to be like Amy, like, let's call governors, like, let's call everyone we know to try to get this thing, do it right.
Well, I mean, sometimes that honestly might be what it takes is writing senators and Congress people and just seeing anybody that could help. Our listeners are amazing. They would send me different people and I would draft a letter and send. A lot of them I never heard back from, and then some people I would hear back from. So
hey,
you never know.
Tweet Trump.
Yeah, he's
he's always on Twitter.
He's always on there.
It's a Bobby Bones Show.